What is going on, YouTube? So Fortnite's comic finally came out. It is the Batman 0 Point, and we have the exclusive skin right here in person. And there's a lot of interesting things that are kind of going on in the comic right now. And in this video, I will be telling you what exactly happened in the first issue. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. All right, so let's talk about the Fortnite comic now. So the comic opens up with Batman talking to someone, and this rift just opens up across the town with a super powerful energy coming from it. Batman has never seen anything like it before or felt the presence of anything like it. So he decides to go towards it because he heard that there might be like people heading for it, and as Gotham's pretty crazy, you know, so he's like, I don't want any bad guys to like go towards this thing and get like super powerful and mutated and whatnot. So I'm gonna go check it out. So Batman heads out to this rift, right? And he sees Harley Quinn, this Harley Quinn in particular. And Harley's like, yeah, you know, I've got to get in here and, you know, see what this is all about. And Batman's trying to stop him, right? Batman's like, no, you can't go in there. We don't know what this is all about. So like, you really shouldn't go in there. And Harley's like, oh, that's fancy to see that, you know, you think that I don't know what's going on here. And she jumps into the rift, right? So Batman goes chasing after her, and he's all like, you know, hold on. So Batman gets pulled into the rift by some kind of like gravitational pull that this rift has on him. And he tries to like back grapple out, right? But it's no good. The rift just pulls the grapple back, and it can't connect to anything. So Batman gets pulled into this rift and gets thrown right into the storm of the Fortnite universe, right? And all of a sudden, here comes someone jumping out of a bush, you know, attacking him. And Batman's like, what is going on here? Why is this guy attacking me? And he goes to try to talk to this guy, but he can't talk. The universe has made him unable to speak. Okay, so in the Fortnite world, okay then. In the Fortnite world, as we all know, no one really has a voice except for Jonesy, as far as we know, and the Seven. All right. So Batman tries to talk to this dude and be like, "Hey, man, what's going on here? You know, are you someone who got sucked into the rift too, or like what's going on?" But he can't talk, right? So he's fighting his way into like the center of the zone, and really trying to like get away from the storm because he hears it just like pounding on, and he's trying to stay out of it, right? And he sees this person that he seems to recognize, right? But his memories are kind of vague, you know, so he really doesn't know what fully is going on because like he can't really remember much. He knows that he's built for fighting and that he's never seen this universe before, right? And then Catwoman appears, and he's like, oh, that chick looks familiar, but like, who is she? Is she an enemy? Is she a friend? Is she a lover? You know, like Batman kind of getting, you know, a little sus, but you know, yeah, so like they start teaming up, and like they're fighting till the end. And everyone's dying off, and it's Batman and Catwoman like right there at the end, and the zone's closing in, and he's like, I guess this is it, you know? You know what, like, it's only us two left, and the storm is about to like take us in. Like, what is going on? And he can't talk or anything. So it makes it kind of hard to like talk to Catwoman and be like, hey, what's going on here? I know you, but I don't know where exactly I know you from, because like my memories are all like foggy, right? So they're like all back to back trying to like, you know, fight beside each other while the storm is pushing in. And that's just where it ends. Like we don't know anything else past that. It ends right there with the two back to back fighting off the people and the storm slowly closing in, about to engulf both of them. So what we can take from that is that, one, as soon as you enter the loop, you have no memory of your past life. Right? You have no memory of your past life. You know a few things, but not too much. Not enough to make you realize that you are inside of a loop. And that's what kind of makes the Fortnite universe kind of deadly, is the fact that, you know, you don't really remember anything, and you're on this ever-ending loop that just keeps going around every 27 minutes or so, right? And you can't talk. Like that's so strange that you cannot talk while you're in the loop. However, Jonesy can talk, but is that because like he's a part of like the foundation of the loop? Like he's the one who like kind of controls the loop? We don't really know. It's definitely going to be interesting to see how issue 2. It'll be neat to see what issue 2 brings, because right now they're just kind of like building up the story. Batman just got sucked into the rift and he's now in the Fortnite universe inside the loop and really not sure on what is going on. Right? He just knows, hey, this one person, I kind of recognize her. I think she's friendly. She's not attacking me. And like she's helping me fight off these bad guys that are here. So she's got to be a good guy, right? And that's all he knows, really. He knows he's got to fight his way until the end to try to figure out what is going on inside this loop and who is up to no good and who's controlling the storm, because obviously someone is controlling the storm if it just keeps on, like it closes in and then it stops, and then it'll close in some more and then stops. So Batman's trying to figure out what is exactly going on, and that's how issue 1 is. Now this guy's hiding behind the tree. I don't know what he is doing. Thanks for the scar, buddy. You know what? I will take the new bow. Go ahead and heal up real quick. And then we gotta get to zone. But yeah, after Batman got sucked in, there was no sign of Harley Quinn. So we don't know what she's up to or where exactly she's at. She could be stuck in a completely different loop, because as you know, in Fortnite, there are multiple games going on at once. So Batman might not have been able to queue up into the same loop as Harley Quinn did when she jumped in. It's kind of fascinating to think about how the whole like multiverse and everything kind of works. Whoa, hey, I'm trying to tell a story here. What is he doing? He turns around and once pumps me. Oh, that's unfortunate. But yeah, that's it. Like, that's issue 1 for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. Let me know down in the comment section below if you want to see more of this like comic series and kind of explaining on what is going on with the comics, because I know some of y'all aren't able to like retrieve the comics. So maybe y'all still want to know what's going on. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. All right. Bye.